Do you know how when we were little and we watched these Hollywood films or maybe sitcoms on the TV, the mothers would always look so on top of things. Their hair was perfect, the makeup was great, their clothing looked good, they looked nice and fit. They would be cooking, baking, helping with homework, driving kids around to wherever is necessary. Obviously, they were career women if you grew up in the 80s and 90s, like I did, and just made mothering look so cheerful and simple and just so very doable. Have you experienced that? I have, and that's kind of the picture that's being planted in our minds as we're growing up, and then you reach mothering, and you see that it doesn't look so pretty. In fact, mothering has a lot of good, a lot of bad, and a lot of ugly that no one prepares you for. I wonder if those people who created the Hollywood movies and the sitcoms have ever mothered, because that is not what mothering looks like. So let me tell you a little bit about my story. My name is Sigal. I'm a mother of 6 beautiful, beautiful children. I'm also the author of 2 books, Teach Your Child Homekeeping and Mom Heal Thyself. I want to focus on Mom Heal Thyself today because 9 years ago, I needed to heal me. I was starting to feel vertigo after giving birth to baby number 5 and staying up all night and nursing and teaching children during the day. We were home educating. I was starting to feel very ill. I lost my balance. I had vertigo. I had fibromyalgia. I had depression. I had body pain, unexplainable body pain traveling all over my body. I had fibromyalgia, anxiety, all kinds of very, very odd symptoms that I've never had before. I tried to be it all, and I tried to do it all for the people I love most. Don't we do that, moms? Aren't we taught that that's our job? We're here to give everything, to serve everyone, to make everyone around us so very happy. And that's exactly what I did. I was just doing my job, the most important job in the world. I became very ill and I was unable to function. Completely lost my balance. Had to move to lay on the sofa, and I couldn't move for a good 3 months from that sofa. My husband had to quit his job. The kids had to be put in school. It was a very, very difficult time. It was my lowest of lows. Interestingly, I see many moms around me with chronic illness, with depression, with just, you see the overwhelm in their eyes. I went to doctor after doctor after doctor, 20 different medical specialists, and each of them was sure that they knew what was wrong with me, gave me a diagnosis and what I need to do. After doctor number 20, I realized that none of them know what's wrong with me, and that I created this chaos, and I'm the only one that will be able to heal me. And so I could only sit on the sofa or outside in the sunshine in the chair. My husband would walk me because I couldn't walk. I did not have balance. I had to lean on him. And I started checking out book after book after book from the library, and I started educating myself and trying to find the answer myself. I learned how the human psyche works. I learned how body, mind, spirit must work together in unity. They're actually all linked. They're part of the same mechanism. I learned that my illness may have manifested itself physically, but it stemmed probably from non-physical origins. I continued to read. I continued to educate myself. Again, mind, body, spirit. One day I brought out a notebook to the backyard, and I colored pencils. And I said, okay, let's start creating some sort of healing plan, because I need to be a mom. There are 5 babies here that need me. And so I brought out colored pencils, and on each page I wrote a title. I thought to myself, what are the main elements of a mom's life? What are the main elements of a mom's life? What are the main elements of my life? And so I started jotting it down. I opened page 1 and I wrote nutrition. And then I flipped the page and I wrote fitness. And the next page, I wrote self-care and spirituality, and then parenting and marriage and home organization and self-education, right? And income and money. Okay, so I just created some sort of list of the main elements of my life, and then I started brainstorming. What would a great healing fitness journey look like? What would a great healing nutrition journey look like? What would a parenting journey look like? A marriage journey, a home organization journey, and on and on. And I started creating mini journeys, like little roadmaps for myself to get me from this very, very dark and low place I'm in to a place of wellness and joy. And this is what Mom Heal Thyself is about. It's about my healing journey that nobody tells you about. So I recommend, for starters, to turn off the TV and to reconnect to your own, the movie of your life, the sitcom of your life, the story of your life. You and you alone are able to bring yourself from the lowest of lows to a place of wellness and joy. All you need is a roadmap. All you need is someone to ask you the dozens of questions that you need to be asked in order to get clarity, in order to have a map in your hand, in order to have goals set, and then baby goals and baby goals and baby goals, and then accountability as you go through and reach goal after goal after goal, milestone after milestone after milestone, on your way back to joy. So, if you'd like for us to work together, if you'd like to sit down with a notebook yourself and start road mapping your journeys, reach out to me. Let's connect, let's schedule, let's meet. Let's talk. Let's listen to you. Bye-bye.